What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with some big time NFL news that broke a few hours ago. I know you guys are probably wondering why I didn't make this video right when the news broke. Well, I was actually at the store when this news broke, and there was no way I was going to pull out my phone and make a video in a public environment talking about something that most likely doesn't even involve the Browns. But as you can see by the tweet on your screen from Adam Schefter, of course, this news broke at 1:02 p.m. It is currently 3:42 p.m. And according to Adam Schefter, and I quote, Cardinals released DeAndre Hopkins. And as you can imagine, the moment this news broke, Browns fans on Twitter immediately started talking about the possibility of D-Hop coming to reunite with his boy Deshaun Watson. And I'm not going to say I'm against it, but to all my Browns fans that think we could possibly get D-Hop, think about this, guys. Okay? Think about this. If we were to bring in DeAndre Hopkins, who are we getting rid of? Right? Now, if we were to bring in D-Hop, which, don't get me wrong, it would be dope. That would most likely mean either one of or both of Amari Cooper and DPJ are gone next year. Now, let's fantasize a little bit, because that's what I love to do on this channel, all right? Let's fantasize. So let's say we go out, we shock everybody, we bring in D-Hop. This is what our receiving core would theoretically look like. You'd have D-Hop, Amari, DPJ, Elijah Moore, Cedric Tillman, Marquise Goodwin, David Bell. Can you say unguardable and deep? Now, they could do this if they don't want to put too much on Cedric Tillman's plate early on. They could do that. Let Tillman really get into the mode. Meanwhile, you just assault opposing defenses with arguably the best top 5 receiving core like in the league, like top 5 receivers in general. Amari, D-Hop, DPJ, Elijah, and freaking Goodwin. My God. How the heck would you even guard those guys? You'd have freaking Amari and D-Hop out wide. Donovan and Elijah in the slot. How the heck would you guard those guys? Are you going to double cover Amari? Well, that'll just leave D-Hop wide open. You're going to double cover D-Hop? Well, Amari will be wide open. If you somehow double cover both of them, oh, well, Elijah or DPJ are going to just kill you in the slot. How are you going to stop them? Not to mention, Deshaun Watson is, believe it or not, an elite quarterback. Oh, but Crazy Dog. I'm not even going to talk about last year because he only played in 6 games and he was coming off damn near 2 years away from the game. Let's see what he could do with a full offseason with no letdown. No break or anything. Full ramp up and everything. No rust. Right? I mean, let's not forget. Deshaun Watson had over 4,000 passing yards. He led the league in passing yards in 2020 with a garbage team around him. Imagine what he would do with our receiving core, including D-Hop. But again, not going to get too excited. He's probably not coming to the Browns. But I swear to God, if I look on my phone, I see a Schefter tweet saying, breaking news, DeAndre Hopkins signs with the Browns. All I'm going to say is, right now, to my fellow AFC North content creators, be prepared for me to be absolutely, let's say, I'd be stoked. I'd be turned all the way up. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't even come up with the words. If we somehow get D-Hop, oh, it's over for the North. It's over. It's over. I see Bungles fans on Twitter. Oh, our defense is amazing. Yeah, you say that until we get D-Hop. And then you think to yourself, how in the heck are we going to stop that offense? Right? Let's not forget about Jim Schwartz's defense, huh? Because the only way to beat us would be you would have to somehow outscore us. Because I'm telling you, if we get elite Deshaun Watson, like I'm talking 2020 Deshaun Watson with a good team around him, this team could win a lot of games if they stay healthy. And I know one thing. We get, classic Deshaun Watson. It's over. It's a wrap with D-Hop. But like I said, he's probably not coming to the Browns. So I'm not really going to get my hopes up. But all I'm going to say is don't let him come to the Browns. He better not come to the Browns. Because it's a wrap for the league if he does. It's a wrap. Nobody's stopping this receiving corps. Nobody. Nobody. Do you really think any team could stop this receiving corps? Murray, D-Hop, DPJ, Elijah, Marquise Goodwin, Tillman. If you're saying yes, you're lying. If you're saying yes, you're lying. You're lying to yourself. Let's be real. For anyone who wants to see it, this is what D-Hop would look like in the brown and orange. And I'm saying, not too bad. I like it. But again, not going to get my hopes up. Because I know if I do, I'm going to get disappointed when I see that Schefter tweet saying he's going elsewhere. That's usually how it goes, But my God, Andrew Berry, if you're serious about going all in, you go get D-Hop. Like I said, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for the league. Because no defense in the NFL is stopping our receiving corps if we get D-Hop. Let's just be real. If you say our defense can, you're lying to yourself. Like I said before, you're lying. You're capping. Because nobody's stopping Amari Cooper, D-Hop, DPJ, Elijah Moore. And did I forget about our running backs and our tight ends? And the fact that we have a quarterback who at his best led the league in passing yards with a garbage team around him? And he's one of the slipperiest quarterbacks in the NFL? I don't even know if I even want to say that anymore because of the whole thing that went down off the field. But still, the dude has elite escapability. Like, you can't tackle him. I still remember that one game against the Bills in the playoffs where it looked like he was going to get sacked by two guys. And somehow he weaseled his way out of it and essentially won the game with a big pass downfield. I think it was to their running back. I cannot remember his name, but I think I streamed that game too. That was like right when I started streaming playoff games. Yeah. But yeah, bringing in D-Hop would make this receiving corps extremely overpowered. But unfortunately, bringing him in would most likely mean Amari Cooper and or DPJ would be gone next year. But I'm sure Browns fans would be able to live with that, knowing that they got D-Hop. But we'll see where he ends up. I doubt it'll be the Browns. He's probably going to, come to the AFC, which means we would have to deal with him one way or another. But we'll see where he goes. But with that being said, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Shout out to everybody who watches. Hope to see you all tonight for Guardians and Cardinals, 7 o'clock. My first Guardians live stream in well over a month. Hopefully the Guardians show up for me. That would be nice. Hopefully we get a Bieber masterclass and the offense goes out there and just erupts. I'm talking score 6+ runs for me. Okay? Should be doable. Oh, wait, we're facing a lefty tonight who has one start in his career. So, yeah, we're probably going to get a shutdown because that's how it is with this team. We'll see how it goes, though. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Browns. Hope to see you tonight. I'm out. Bye-bye.